America has become too dangerous for black people. Black people, come out of her. The solution is in Africa.
Breaking news. An unarmed black man has just been murdered by 3 white officers.
Come journey with me. Come journey with me. You'll surely see.
Come journey with me. Come journey with me.
You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see.
Peace and blessings. I just wanted to come on here real quick and wish everybody happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, and whatever else that you might celebrate at this time of the year. When I was 12 years old, I discovered my mother and my sister bringing gifts into the house while I was hanging out across the street from my house. And I was like, what are they doing with those gifts? And then Christmas morning, I saw those same gifts under the tree. And at that point in time, that's when I learned that there was no real such thing as Santa Claus. But actually, it was the hardworking single parent, my mother, who tried to give me that fantasy of Christmas spirit and the receiving of gifts for no particular reason other than it was December 25th. It had nothing to do with the birth of Christ. It had nothing to do with being Christ-like or even giving thanks. At that particular moment in time, I was totally oblivious to what the things that my mother had to do to get the money to provide the family with gifts. On this particular day, 2020, in 2020, December 25th, this day should serve as a day of reflection and a day of fasting, if that's what you do, to look back at all that has taken place this year and also to prepare you for what is going to take place in the year to come. I feel like this is the beginning of ending the year and starting a new year. This year, 2020, the world had to bear witness to the strength and the power of something much more greater than them, an unseen force that devastated and seized us all and continues to do so. Whether you might believe that some of the things that are happening now are from the Bible in terms of plague, in terms of the last days, or if you just think that it's a conspiracy theory and all the things that happen now are man-made or godly. This is a time to reflect on that and to know and understand that there is something in the world that devastated us all. With that being said, I want to give a moment of silence to all the family members, friends, loved ones that passed away this year for whatever particular reason. I'm not going to go into specifics about it, but I just want you today, even if it's only for a millisecond, just take the time to think about those people who can't and won't be here for this particular day because of something took them out of the element took them out of their path in their life, and they're no longer here. I also want to take this day to show gratitude for all the healthcare workers that had to endure the trials and tribulations of dealing with something that devastated them, devastated the people, devastated the workforce. You truly are the heroes, the superheroes of this world. I would like to give thanks to Anita that I cannot say how important it is to have a companion, someone that loves you, even to a fault, when you're dealing with the world on the world's terms. It's very important to have a companion, but a female companion, someone that is willing to sacrifice and do things that sometimes might not even make sense to them, but they do it in honor of your well-being. I thank you for all that you have done. It's always been a dream of mine to come to the continent of Africa, and Anita, you made it happen. You made it happen with the thought and the energy, and truthfully, just the idea. You had the original idea, and after that, everything just sort of started to happen organically. I thank you. For all those Christians in the world that celebrate this day, I say to you, happy holidays. But I want you to know and understand that if you think that Jesus was born on this day, then you should most definitely take this day more serious than anybody else and live or attempt to live your life like Jesus lived his life. This particular day is not about going out and spending money and all the things that happen on this day. We already know and understand that in the Bible, Jesus never mentioned the word Christmas. He never named this particular day. But if we really do our history, and those in the knowledge know what this day truly represents. But this is not the time and place for me to go into that particular knowledge. Maybe I can revisit it at another date and time. But I just want people to know and understand that whoever was born on this day and whoever is truly being honored on this day, ask yourself, are they really your brother? Or if you believe that it was Jesus, did Jesus say anything about a tree? Putting gifts under a tree? A man coming out the chimney, down your chimney? I always say, when I was growing up, we never had a chimney. I just want you to know and understand that this is not me coming to be disrespectful or to dishonor whatever idea or concept that you run your family on. But on this particular day, so close to the new year, I felt it appropriate to reach out to my subscribers, to the village and the family, just to give an upliftment and to show love and gratitude to the village and the family for adding on to this particular platform that we have created for you. Once again, I would like to wish you happy holidays. I do plan on doing something for Kwanzaa, especially for the original people of the planet Earth. I feel like Kwanzaa is a beautiful thing. If you never heard of it or if you don't know about it, that might be the platform, but it will start tomorrow. Kwanzaa starts tomorrow. And I would love for us all to do it together as a village and a community, a family. That would be a beautiful thing. And listen, hey, we have 1,200 subscribers. If we all want to come together and create our own brand new holiday, then let's do that too. There's nothing that we can't accomplish as a village and a family, a community. There's nothing that we can't accomplish. I'm sitting over here, the beautiful sunlight shining on Mother, Father, Africa. It's so beautiful. I'm proud to say that I started my little agriculture project. I germinated some seeds, and I'm very proud to say that on this particular day, that those seeds are now growing and they're in the soil. And I believe my cleaning people are here. That noise you heard. But just happy holidays. Take the time to love one another. Call your family members. We know and understand that in this particular day and time that we can't even really come together like we want to in the physical form, but most definitely with the invention of social media and the internet, we most definitely can join like that. I'm happy to say that I'm in a place where coronavirus is not aggressively active, and it feels very, very pleasant to know that I'm here and I don't have to wear a mask. But for those people that do and are in quarantine, I said take this time just to reflect on the year, reflect on what is really this particular day all about, and try to research and understand who was actually born on this day in history, and what did they represent, and what it has to do with this so-called holiday. I would say that you need to research September 19th and the birth of Jesus, and you also need to research Nimrod in December 25th. And that's my gift to you. Now, we can meet up in the community chat and we can go right into it, and we can have an open discussion, and we can see, you know, we can test all the knowledges. That's not a problem. Before I go any further, please subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video and other past videos. Don't forget to click the notification button so you'll know when we post new videos. On that note, I say peace, happy holidays, blessings to you all, and love.
America has become too dangerous for black people. Black people, come out of her. The solution is in Africa.
Breaking news. An unarmed black man has just been murdered by 3 white officers.
I'm journeying with me. I'm journeying with me. You'll surely see.
Come journey with me. Come journey with me.
You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see.